One of the things my dad used to say is, the sun even shines on a dog's behind from time to time. The sun will shine again. And life will give you relief again. And we as people have to recognize when enough is enough. When your soul whispers before it has to scream, we gotta pay attention. Recognize burnout before it breaks you. Have you ever looked in the mirror and realized, I don't feel like myself anymore? You still functioning, you still showing up, you still answering the phone, you still paying bills, you still taking care of the kids, you still running your business, you still leading the meetings, you still smiling, but something inside feels different. You don't laugh the way you used to laugh. You don't dream the way you used to dream. The little things irritate you. The things you once loved feel like obligation. You wake up tired. You go to bed tired. And somewhere along the way, you stop asking yourself one important question. How am I really? Most of us ask ourselves, most of us ask other people, not ourselves, how you doing? But when was the last time you honestly answered that question for yourself? Not the polite answer, not the church answer, not the social media answer, the real answer. I believe there are millions of people walking around who are physically alive but emotionally depleted. Physically alive but emotionally depleted. We're here. We're here. We are physically alive, but emotionally, we are depleted. We don't need another motivational quote. We don't need another productivity app. We need permission to be human. Burnout doesn't start with exhaustion. We think burnout begins when we tired. It doesn't. Burnout begins the first time we ignore ourselves. The first time our body says, I need a break. And we answer, maybe next week. The first time our heart says, this relationship is hurting me. And we answer, I can handle it. The first time our spirit says, slow down. And we respond, I don't have time. Burnout isn't created in one dramatic moment. It's built through thousands of tiny betrayals of ourselves. We betray ourselves more than anybody. Imagine carrying a backpack and You put the first rock in the backpack, and that rock kind of doesn't bother you. Neither does the second or the 10th. But after months and months and months and years, you forget what it feels like to walk without the weight. You've been carrying this load so long. Some of us have become so accustomed to carrying emotional rocks that we think heaviness is normal. It isn't. What rocks are you carrying? Old grief, financial pressure, trying to prove yourself, perfectionism, fear of disappointing people, caretaking everyone but yourself. Those rocks add up. We ignore the whispers. I've asked myself this question many times. Maybe you know the answer. Why don't we stop? Why don't we rest? Why don't we ask for help? I think there's several reasons for that. We confuse our worth with productivity. If I'm producing, I'm valuable. If I'm resting, I'm lazy. Who taught us that? Who taught us that? Because babies are valuable before they produce anything. Elderly people are valuable after they stop producing. So why do we think our worth depends on what we accomplish? We fear disappointing people. We fear disappointing others, not ourselves. We say yes because saying no feels uncomfortable. We volunteer, we stay late, we answer the call, we take on another project until one day, the only person we've disappointed is ourselves. We think that to be strong and to have strength means never stopping. I love strong women. But somewhere we've confused strength with suffering. Strength isn't carrying everything. It isn't. You don't have to carry it all. Strength is knowing what belongs to you and what doesn't. Even God Almighty modeled rest. I love the Bible doesn't begin with the command, work harder. It begins with creation and then rest. Genesis tells us that God rested on the seventh day. Not because God was exhausted, God wasn't tired, God wasn't established, God was establishing a rhythm. Think about that. The rhythm. Create, then rest. Not because you're tired, because that's the rhythm. Think about that. Before God taught humanity how to farm, before he taught how to build, before he taught anything, he demonstrated the rhythm. Work, rest, rest, work. Work, rest, work, rest, work, rest. We have changed the rhythm. Now we work until we are forced to rest. That's not biblical rhythm. That's emergency recovery. What if rest isn't something that you have to earn? What if it's something you're commanded to protect? Jesus withdrew frequently. He left the crowds, he left expectations, he prayed, he rested. If Jesus could step away, why do you believe we can? Jesus could step away. Why do we believe that we can't? Jesus said, I had to go and pray. I needed to go talk to my father. There's been passages and passages in the Bible about Jesus being gone, them waiting for Jesus to show up. Jesus said, I, church finger, I'll be right back. Jesus said, I'll be right back. He withdrew from the crowds and whatever people thought that he should do. And he prayed and he rested. And again, I ask, if Jesus could step away, why do we believe that we can't? Then there's the body. The body never lies. As somebody who has spent years studying emotional healing, emotional work, I've learned something. The body is incredibly honest. It whispers long before it screams. It whispers through headaches, through tight shoulders, through jaw tension, through digestive issues, through insomnia, through anxiety, through panic, through forgetfulness, through irritability. The body rather, isn't attacking us. It's communicating. You can silence your emotions. You can silence how you feel, but you cannot silence biology forever. Eventually, the body starts speaking louder. This is where you can naturally introduce how you need to rest. I've worked with people carrying trapped emotions for decades. Sometimes the body isn't just responding to today, it's responding to years and years of not feeling safe enough to rest. Healing begins when we stop fighting the messages and start listening. There's a statistic that says more heart attacks and strokes happen Saturday night rather, and Monday morning. Saturday night and Monday morning. What is happening on Saturday night and Monday morning that there will be more heart attacks and strokes than any other time of the week? You know exactly what's happening. Okay, if I go to bed now, it's 11 o'clock, so I can sleep 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can sleep till 6, so I get 7 hours of sleep. And then you start thinking about, I got to get that report done. You know, my boss been tripping. This is happening, that is happening. And the more you have in these internal conversations with yourself, your body is having a conversation too. And then your own body attacks you. Your heart attacks you because you won't make a decision for your body. You got to make a decision for your body. You got to listen to it as it's whispering to you all of the things, through the headaches, the backaches, the neck aches, the tension. These are all communications that you may try to ignore with a little Advil, a little Tylenol, and you can for a while. You could do that for months and months and months and months and months, and then eventually The heart attack happens, the stroke happens, and you're like, I don't even know what was going on. I was fine. I was fine. You're not fine. You're not fine. Listen to the subtle clues that your body is giving you when you are doing things. If every time you think about work, you get a headache, that's a clue. Every time you think about being around certain people and you get a stomach ache, that's a clue. They literally are making you sick. You know, you see, like, you make me sick. You get on my nerves. Yep. Literally making me sick and getting on my nerves and my body, my nervous system is in unrest. My body is in fight or flight because I don't want to do what I'm doing. You have to trust the signs. Let's talk about alignment. Many people think that the law of attraction means just thinking positive thoughts. I believe it's much, much deeper than that. You simply don't attract what you say, you attract what you are consistently becoming. If your nervous system is in survival, you often make survival decisions. If the body believes the world is unsafe, you'll attract opportunities that belief that reinforces that belief because they feel familiar. Healing changes what feels familiar. Peace begins to feel familiar. Peace begins to show up for you. Joy becomes familiar. Healthy relationships become familiar. Rest becomes familiar. And that's is the alignment. Are you listening to the cues? Are you listening to what your body is saying to you? It is screaming at you. Imagine driving your car and the dashboard light comes on. Do you get angry at the dashboard? No. The dashboard is not the problem. It's just the messenger. Your body is your dashboard. Your exhaustion is your dashboard. Your anxiety is your dashboard. They are trying to help you, not punish you. The question isn't, how do I turn off this warning light? The question is, what needs my attention? What needs my attention right now? Because ignoring the dashboard never fixes the engine. I remember one of my friends, all of the lights was on in the dashboard, so he took a cardboard and covered up the lights so he couldn't see them. What that's gonna do? Because you covered up the lights. You covered up the lights, and you think the lights gonna go off because you covered them up. Oh, so you saying you are intentionally ignoring the lights, ignoring the dashboard does not fix the engine. Ignoring the warning lights does not fix what is happening in your life. Where in your life have you been ignoring the whispers? What is the one thing your body has been telling you? And if you truly believed your well being mattered, what would you change starting today? If God taught the rhythm, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, and Jesus stepped away from the crowd If God can rest and Jesus can rest, why can't you? Why can't you? God modeled it so well for us. And right now, your soul is whispering, it's ready to scream. Recognize the burnout before it breaks you. Literally break you. Heart attack, heart disease, stroke, back pain, neck pain, headaches, migraines. You already looked in the mirror and you saw, I don't feel like myself anymore. I'm still doing the stuff I need to do. I'm still showing up, taking care of my family, answering the phone, going to work, still doing all that stuff. But I don't feel right. The body is whispering to you. Ask yourself, how am I really? You ask everybody else, but not you. This burnout is happening every time you ignore yourself. The body is screaming, I need a break. And you said, okay, we could take a break on August 15, 2027. We could take a break next year. We keep telling ourselves we can handle all this. And the spirit is telling you, the spirit of your body is saying, slow down. And you like, nah, I don't have time to slow down. I gotta keep going. How much more will you put in your backpack? One emotional rock was heavy enough last year, and then you added 17 more last year. And now this year you added another 5 so far. You're carrying around these rocks and this weight of the world. And you've been walking with the weight so long, the weight feels normal when it's not. It's time to let go of the old grief, the financial pressure, the idea that you have to prove yourself to somebody, the idea that you have to be perfect, and the fear of disappointing other people. It's okay for you to disappoint yourself, but not other people. Taking care of everybody but you. Those rocks are adding up. We must stop. We must stop. Don't confuse your worth with productivity. Don't worry about disappointing other people. It's funny how we worry about disappointing other people, but they don't worry about disappointing us. We think that strengthening is never stops. It's not true. And the reminder that God set the rhythm. The Bible starts with creation and then rest. The Bible tells us God rested on the seventh day. Work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest. I like this idea of work, rest. But we changed the rhythm. Work, 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 work. 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 Rest. We're doing it wrong. We work until we are forced to rest, until the body is in total breakdown from everything. That's not the biblical rhythm we've been taught. That's just living in emergency, in fear, in so many things that is not what we were really taught to do. What if you don't have to earn the rest? What if God was trying to teach us to protect your peace and protect your rest? Pay attention to the dashboard. Pay attention to the messenger that is your body talking to you, speaking to you, screaming at you. It's whispering now. But when the stroke happens, when the heart attack happens, it's almost too late. Because we never know the degree of what that will come with. Whether it's something that you will even recover from. Who are you even sacrificing all this for? So here's my challenge. I challenge you to schedule restoration before the calendar schedules collapse. Let me say that again. I challenge you to schedule restoration before your calendar schedules collapse. Protect your peace before your body demands it. Listen to the whisper so life doesn't have to scream. Because here's what I know. You were not created merely to survive your life. You were created to experience it, to live it, to love, to laugh, to serve, to build, to rest, to heal, to become. Not to just survive. Survival mode has become regular. It's normal to survive. And sometimes the bravest thing you will ever do is to stop long enough to hear your soul again. What will you do to begin the process of hearing your soul again, hearing your life again, knowing that God got a big old plan for your life? I've discovered that there are seasons in life when courage just doesn't look like pushing harder. Courage looks like listening sooner. And I've learned, sometimes the hard way, that honoring my well-being isn't selfish. It's stewardship. Stewardship over this one life, this one body that we get in this lifetime. If I want to continue serving others for years to come, I have to care for the person doing the serving. And that's me. And it's you. Will you commit to caring for the person that does the serving? That is you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Serve you, the only one you that you get. So with that being said, it's time to take a nap. Happy Tuesday, happy day 1,667 days Team no days off. Life don't take no days off, so neither do we. This truly is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I am thankful and grateful for all that I get to do in this season. Sister Circle tonight at 7 o'clock, in person and virtual, right here in our Zoom space. If you are interested in coming, please do. This time I was intentional about what I am serving. I reached out to Chef Amy, the same one that cooked for our gala, and I said, "Make me something good, because I'm tired of pizza, tired of hoagies, tired of something." And she made us some kind of lobster crab ravioli bake thing. And so it's that, and then some kind of rolls, and then some salad with some homemade salad dressing. I said, homemade salad dressing. I mean, I know how, but how often have I done it? I don't think I've ever made homemade salad dressing. Like, I just pour olive oil and vinegar. That, I guess that's sort of kind of homemade. That's it. So we will have that treat tonight, and of course, the fellowshipping of each other and the support of each other, bringing ourselves together in this beautiful container that is women, that will give us the first beginning of resting and taking back ourselves and our time to give ourselves exactly what we need. So, with that being said, does anybody have anything they want to add? Oh, let me just tell you, some of you are getting invitations from me, and you better listen, 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 Linda, listen, listen. Let me just say this. I don't share the things that I share unintentionally. I share them because I know it is a need in our community for healing, emotionally and physically. And what I have been sharing with you is a way to heal physically. All of you running around with high blood pressure and diabetes and all of this invitation is something that is going to change your life. There are so many testimonials, I can't even begin to tell you. If you know, I know that people listen to me, and God does too. So I am telling you that God gave us something that we've been asking for, something all natural that is going to start to help you in whatever that physical ailment is. No, nope, 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 nope. So please accept my invitation just to see if this is something that you want to try for your well-being and your life. I can tell you that Gwen and Debbie and Chevette and I have been exposed to something that truly has been life changing for the people who have decided to just try this all natural plant based product that is changing everything. If I can ask either Debbie or Chevette or Gwen to just say what they saw and what you think about what you saw, because I need our community to know how important this is. And I know Chevette has used this product, and it has been life changing for her mom's stuff. So tell them, Chevette. Oh, Gwen, you gonna
Yeah,
tell?
let me just say something real quick because I gotta go in and teach this class. But yeah, it I haven't actually tried it yet, but I'm definitely gonna try it. The testimonials are amazing, and it sounds really great. It's all natural, so I'm excited, very excited. I'm getting ready to put my order in. Thank
Okay,
you.
wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Nikki, it's important. It's important. Go ahead, Chevette.
Yes, I can tell you that, guys, it's just real quick. I've used it for probably 8 months. And so it's something that we're sharing with you that's not, it's something been around 50 years and we're just now finding out about it. But my husband had high blood pressure where his pressure was like 187 over 117.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, she started to
That's what
break.
his blood pressure would be.
Okay.
And so this product allowed it, after 2 weeks of use, got to 130 over 80, 128 over 76. Amazing. I have the screenshot for those of you that come tonight. I can show you on my phone the blood pressure monitor with the different readings. My mother has dementia and Alzheimer's, 4 years diagnosed. She was on 3 different memory pills. And I cried when I realized after using it for 2 weeks that her short-term memory returned. So listen, we're still using the product 8 months later. It is amazing. We've shared it with lots of people that has changed their life. We can't say the big C, but we've had people where the big C was reversed. Any ailment that you're dealing with, and so I know me as a nurse, I've seen it, heal my patients. We can't use the word heal. I've seen it to help my patients to get better. So
Yeah.
if you're going to be there tonight, we can actually give you some sample products and for you to even try. How about that, Darlene? I think that just came into my spirit. I'm going to bring some of the extra product that I have and I'm going to let them test it out.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. I saw pictures of people who have really bad eczema, and in 4 days, 4 days, almost gone. People with excruciating pain for years and years and years.
Okay, my legs are hollering for you.
Are
Already
you allowed to say what the product is?
it's a product called New Extracts. It is a stem cell spray and a stem cell cream and stem cell patches. Stem cells was something that was not available to us for a long time, at least not at reasonable prices. The first time,
No, just rich people.
So are you,
Mhm.
I don't know, you don't want to say the company's name because,
I just did New Extracts.
oh, New Extracts, because I um purchased patches from
LifeWave,
LifeWave
yeah,
and
yeah, it's different. It's not the same.
yeah,
The patches that LifeWave
I
has,
wasn't moved by
so it's not
LifeWave.
not the same. It's not the
Mhm.
same. We do have patches, but our patches are also frequency infused as well. And you don't necessarily have to have the patches. You can absolutely just use the cream or the spray, which is a sublingual spray that goes under your tongue, so bypasses your entire digestive system. So you
Mhm.
have to you don't have to eat it. It goes under your tongue, which goes directly into your bloodstream, and the cream also goes on your skin, which also goes directly into your bloodstream. So that is why people are having these miraculous things happen to them. There's over 44 plants in it. Is it 44 or 56? One of the two. The
So
molecular
you're having a presentation this evening?
no, the sisters
Oh,
this weekend, but we are having a well, you know what? James did say I needed to have a presentation
And there is one tonight, Darlena.
okay, it is one tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just wanted to add really quickly. The testimonies have been phenomenal. I think I found out about this on Saturday. So everyone that I shared it with that has come on has called me back. Everyone has different issues. Everyone doesn't have the same thing. I wish that I had known about this from my brother, but amazing testimonies. It is plant-based
Yeah.
and this product is phenomenal. I'm completely all in.
When he showed the video of people spraying it on the food, I
That's right.
spraying
Spraying
it on
it directly on the food.
and people that was eating it. And Chevette, tell them about your eye real quick. And then we gonna go.
And so where are you putting the information? In Telegram?
Yeah, I will put the next presentation in Telegram. I'm actually what James is gonna do is do a presentation for only my people tonight. So it'll probably be around 8 or 8:30 for the actual presentation for my people. It's called the New Extracts. And so it definitely is amazing thing. There's a man who gave a testimony of his wife being bedridden with MS for 29 years. And
Oh,
I want to say 4 weeks of using the spray, she was up out the bed. And he had pain when he walked. And after 10 days, his pain was gone. So I know. Sounds too good to be true. But when you hear the testimonials that we're going to share with you, you're going to know. So if you are interested out there in YouTube sphere, out there in, yes, I know, Lynn, my family needs it today too. Listen, I put in a big order. I can't wait. I'm about to ship it all over everywhere. So if you are interested, send me a direct message. I will give you the link to the presentation tonight. If you just say, I'm ready to order my stuff, I will help you with that as well. So I know that God is whispering to us, telling us the things that we need to do in order to save ourselves and save our people. And that has been our mission from day one, over 1,667 days ago. And that has not changed. So I am grateful and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Dr. Long, will you please give us our amazing blessing for today?
not until you put in my order. All right. Because you know these legs and feet got to be cute. Come on. I'll spray it on everything. All right. We're blessed going in.
Blessed going in.
We're blessed coming out.
Blessed coming out.
Blessed coming out.
Wait, I didn't hear you say okay. You putting in my order, right?
Yes.
Go,
Okay,
girl.
everybody heard it. Everybody heard it. I'm blessed going in. I'm blessed coming out. I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed
Blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field.
I'm blessed in
Blessed
the
in the
field.
field.
I'm always in the right place at the right time
Always in the right place at the right time.
with the right people,
With the right people.
With the right people.
doing the right thing
Doing the
right
thing.
thing.
for the right reasons.
For the right reason.
And everything's in divine order. Come on, buddy.
And everything's in divine order.
Yes.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As
As Jabez says,
bless us indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
What?
A favor to us.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm so busy looking at my new legs. Go ahead.
Extend an open hand of favor to us.
That we may
Open
do,
hand of favor to us.
that we may do no harm.
That we may do no harm.
And we let go and let God.
We let
We
go.
let go and let God.
Then we go with the flow.
Then we go with the flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
And let the
blessings and the money roll in.
From the north, south, east, and west.
From the north,
south, east,
and west.
From above and beneath.
From above
and beneath.
From known and unknown sources.
From known and unknown sources.
Tell us about our money, Dr. D.
We have supernatural, unlimited money, sowing supernatural, unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance. So we never run out.
We never run out.
Never run out. We always have more than enough.
We always have more than enough.
more than enough to do anything our heart desires.
More than enough to do anything.
Our hearts desire.
More than enough to more than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts
More
To
than
to do
do
for us.
for others.
God puts on our hearts to do for others.
We have big money to spend, big money to lend, and bigger money to
Money
keep.
to keep.
Spend big money to lend and bigger money to keep.
Because our bank is in heaven.
And
Heaven. And we're the branch banks, y'all. We're the spout, where the money's coming out.
it is about
Hallelujah.
Comes out.
Oh, God just sent something to heal all of us, y'all. We'll just be the healed tribe, and everybody be coming running to us to find out what's up.
yes.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, Chivette. You know, continue to take care of me. I got my flowers. Now I want the rest. Thank you.
Well, I'm so extremely grateful. Yes, I will send you the info, Erica. Anybody else who's interested, please, by all means, just shoot me a direct message or call me if you have my number.
Okay.
I thank you all for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow.
We
Okay.
see you tonight.
Oh, boy, we're going to be so cute.
We